Okay, internet people and stuff.
Internet people.
I kind of give up on the
If it's people and stuff, is that what you just said?
yeah.
Let's stop.
Okay, stop. What?
Talk about aliens.
What about aliens?
We shouldn't help the aliens.
Actually,
It's people and
we
stuff.
didn't finish
Like other
my
than people.
talk about like the whole relics of the civilization thingy I was about to get into. But
We talked about that.
Yeah, but I didn't get to say my part. You're just saying, oh, Chris wants a world end and blah blah blah, end of the world, blah blah blah. But if I do happen to go and die and whatever, then like maybe sometime in the future when all the humans are extinct and the only relics that are left are like servers and hard drives and whatever, they might like any aliens that find our civilization could like dig up all that stuff and be like, oh, look at this stuff. I wonder how it works, and then like
That's what you're supposed to do.
retrofit our technology with theirs or something, and be like, oh, look at all these humans and stuff, and these videos that they made back in whenever they all
Bam!
went extinct and stuff.
Oh, that's smart. I know how to do this
Our
now.
video records of the past species and all that stuff. Yeah.
So really, you can move. You can edit. You can change the direction the catapult's facing. I didn't know that. Like I was saying. On the other hand, I really wish I had one of these. I wish this game, I had like thing that I could do like this, where, it's like a fighter here. I can just move him over, with just the cursor, just move him with the cursor, move him over, and all this stuff, Wouldn't that be really cool?
With the cursor or with your finger?
Well, cursor. That's what I'm illustrating, because the cursor is like, it's like a finger. That's how it is.
Oh, okay.
Just get these ideas, just get these ideas in my head,
Mm-hmm.
Get all these ideas. Really smart ones too.
Do you know if you can like make more units like from your base and then deploy them onto the field, or are you just like stuck with the amount that you start with?
I don't actually know.
Okay, that's
The way I think I think it's just as many to start with.
okay.
Oh, gotcha. I'm doing good now. I'm not taking anything from these guys. Not taking anything. We're not gonna take it anymore.
So you have anything more to add? More to add?
Add to what?
The video.
I thought you were gonna bring me that pie thing, or
There's no pie.
oh, that's how it always goes. Got to be in there when these guys, in there, right in the thick of it. You know what I'm talking about? Like if you could go into the TV and help them, you would.
I don't know about that. That seems a bit too
It's the
extreme.
art of war. Well, Sun Tzu doesn't know about it. That's all there is. All there is to it.
So how do you know when you've won?
Well, I think just the battle comes to an end. I guess all the other people are gone. Yeah, see, that's some action right there. Got like the two shooters and the fighter right next to him, just closing in. Can you change the camera so it's like shows me?
It does show you. You're right there on the left. You're right there. It's like you're not. What?
I knew you were gonna do that.
That question doesn't make shut up.
It does show you.
It does. You're right there. If I look at the screen, I see you, so you're there. How, like,
There.
could you be more specific of like what do you mean by that?
Well, I'm saying. Oh, I was thinking if it would show us both equally.
Oh, show us both equally.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
You don't like to do things equally.
maybe you should have did that ahead of time before I had to like rearrange anything because I don't feel like moving the camera. Okay, I guess I can try. Lord Jules
Vindicto.
Jules been whatever. I think if I move it this way. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
eh. Okay.
You know, because I used to work at a radio station, basically.
Is that better now?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
That's
I
weird. The
lost.
camera looks blurry for some reason. I'm
What?
not sure. The camera looks blurrier than it did, but whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it.
You don't know how to fix it.
I can try to do this. And, like, hope it autofocuses. Okay. That.
Autofocus.
Oh. Okay. There we go. Now it's better.
You gotta make those sounds too when you do it right.
I don't have to. I just do.
What?
I don't have to. I just do.
Well, I mean, that's how you got it to work. If you, make the sounds at the same time.
How do I know? How do I know if that? What do I? I gotta keep doing that.
Just as long as I need to.
I don't think you need to do it anymore.
What?
I don't think you need to do it anymore. Where's my controller? Oh, it's charging.
Is that relevant to what we're talking about now?
Is what relevant?
That thing you're talking about, whether it's charging or not?
No.
Why are you talking about it?
Because I was thinking out loud. It happens. I talk to myself all the time.
Why don't you talk to the people instead of doing that?
Talk to people.
To the audience. Come on, man.
Every time I try to talk to the audience, you interrupt me.
Well, it's probably some not very fun you're talking about. What do you think would happen?
What's that supposed to mean?
Just because anybody could come and mess with you just because it's me. Why you blame? Why you blame me? Blame the messenger. Why you doing that?
Blame.
Let's go all over the
That
world.
doesn't make any sense.
People in starving children in Ethiopia.
And
You should give them some entertainment. Since they don't have any food.
give them some entertainment.
Yeah.
I don't think
at least
the
have
starving
something.
children in Ethiopia have an internet connection to watch my videos to be like, oh man, Chicken and Jules, yeah, I can't wait to see their videos, man. It'll make my day and all this food I can't eat them just as I sit here and starve to death. Yeah, great time.
It'll make it, like less. They won't hurt as much when they starve to death. Simple logic,
So you just know that they have an internet connection there, that they're watching our videos.
There's internet cafes.
Internet cafes.
We don't have those in the United States, but in a lot of foreign countries, especially African foreign countries, they have those.
So they're just like watching us there on YouTube.
What?
So they're just watching us there on YouTube.
Well, obviously not now, since they're making it at the same time. That'd be kind of impossible. But in the future to come, could be the obvious case. Well, it's expensive.
Oh man. I'm going to download this game now. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Ah, dang it. I just realized something. Oh wait, no, I can't do that
Why
yet.
don't you tell us about it?
It's not important. That's why you just told me not to say anything that's not important, so I can't say because it's not important. So yeah.
Don't let me tell you what to do.
I'm going to withhold that information. Okay, we're 9 minutes into this video, so I think I'm going to go ahead and like upload some old ones of these that we did, and I didn't upload them because I needed to edit them. I was like, I'm not editing that crap, but I'll go ahead and edit them because it's like there's a bunch of silence between talking, so it's like I'll edit that all out and then fix it up and be like, all right, this is one that we did a while back, and I didn't get around to uploading it until now. So enjoy that internet and stuff, and yeah. And eventually I will get the other thing uploaded too. And stuff. So is there anything more you have to add?
What?
Is there anything more you have to add?
More about my dad?
Anything more you have to add?
Why do you make me add everything?
I'm just wanting
What
to
happened to you?
know, so it's not like, you know, two dudes sitting there and nothing's happening.
2 dudes sitting there?
Yeah.
That sounds cool. 2 dudes sitting there, that's like a rock band.
That doesn't sound like a rock band to me.
Does to me all the way.
To me, a rock band
Sounds
would be
like there's
two,
never been a rock band before.
To me, a rock band would be like two dudes jamming out on instruments.
Oh, that's
or
better.
something. I would hope so. Unless they're like an acapella group, they're just like and just sitting there singing.
Acapella sucks.
Exactly. And they couldn't rock out with acapella because that's not like that's like a oxymoron. Acapella rock out, yeah.
Acapella is like they don't have any friends who have instruments. I mean, I don't know people that don't have any friends.
I don't know anybody that doesn't have any friends.
Okay. Yeah, that's like you become their friend, so it's like, you know, they're, yeah, since they have a friend now, it's like they're no longer someone without friends. That's good. It's a good person. If I could say so myself. See, I think there's just so many, I mean, like space for only so many units, because, you know, eventually they put that big X over the, you know, those like hands, so you can't like,
Oh, okay.
you know what I'm talking about? You can't
Yeah.
like space the units anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So do you like Star Wars movies?
Yes.
You really like them?
I like. Okay. Like specify. I would say. The 4, 5, and 6 I like a lot. 1, 2, and 3 I just like.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
I don't.
4
want
is like a 10 and 5 is like
I
a
don't-
6.
That was.
And 6 is like
that
a
is
7.
not. That is not how. That.
Then
that's
it's 3
not
eighths
how,
above.
that's not how that works. That's
3 eighths across the bottom.
I am not even gonna touch that.
Why you don't want to rank 'em? You don't want to give them a ranking?
Oh, you mean like rank 'em?
Yeah.
Well, my favorite is always Return of the Jedi, and then people say Empire Strikes Back is like the best, but I'm like, psh, whatever, dude. I watched that one and like,
You know what I was gonna say? Kind of. You know, not really so much what you're saying. I was gonna say is I think they're fake and they're really terrible.
all of them,
Pretty much.
whatever. I'm whatever. Oh man! So you wanted to ask me if I liked the movie just so you could say it was terrible. Is that what you're saying?
That's how conversation works.
Oh, do you like this? Well, it's terrible. Is that how it works?
No, what you're saying? You know, I have to ask you, and then I'd say what I think.
Oh, okay.
They don't teach you how to conversate at Wichita State.
Actually,
teach
conversational.
anything.
I've never
All they
really.
teach you how to
I've never-
lose at basketball for a really, really long time, then all of a sudden start to win.
Yeah.
And really, it's just simple as dunk it.
Someone to dunk it.
As simple as dunk it.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I never really picked up any conversational skills because it's not something that you learn in school. So it's
They
like,
don't teach you that at Wichita State.
I mean, like before that though, like elementary school or high school or junior high school, aka middle school. So yeah, not an ability or skill I ever learned. The one of
Man, those fire catapults are beautiful.
of
Getting shot at.
conversationing or
What?
whatever. Nothing.
Don't talk to me when I'm playing this game, please. Come on.
Don't talk to me when I'm playing this game. You've been playing this game the whole time.
Unless you have some, you know, like a
Oh, something
me
good
with
to
the
say,
game or
something-
important to say.
Mhm.
ouch. Hurts my feelings when you do that.
I don't think it hurts them very much. I think you're just yeah, being sarcastic.
Like I don't have feelings anymore. I just
I
wore them
didn't, I
away
didn't, I
playing
didn't
Final
say
Fantasy.
that. I did not say you do not have feelings.
Maybe I don't.
That's not possible because you're human. Humans have emotions and stuff.
Maybe I don't have a soul.
If I'm like this and you're like, hey, that's annoying. Hey,
Touch
hey, see? That's an emotion. That's an emotive response to that action.
Fire catapults, just do it, man.
I don't figure out what I was doing. Okay, what am I
I'm
doing?
glad I have enough money for a fire catapult. Not like a poor person who doesn't have a job and doesn't have a house either. Just tries to take drugs all day. They wouldn't have a fire catapult with it. You know what I'm talking about?
No, well, you know, if they're able to afford drugs, you never know.
But then after that, a fire no longer can they afford a fire catapult. Oh, you shot him.
Maybe they could steal a fire catapult, and then that's like
And
their,
drugs.
You never know. They might be like a master thief, drug addict person. What? Duplicate upload. Crap. I messed up when I was doing this. Uh-oh. What happened in that video? Oh, man. Great.
I can just put on a guy.
Oh, wait, I can go to the game now and let's check this.
It's easy.
Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. Wait, this looks exactly the same. What's going on here? These two look exactly the same.
So do you like robots, Chris? Why can't I see the camera? What are you doing?
I'm looking up something. Don't worry, it'll work.
What are you doing?
Don't worry, okay?
Do you know more than me?
Don't worry, okay?
Worrying is all I'm doing now.
My computer is like up to the task and won't fail us. But yes, I do like robots.
What do you like about them?
They're robotic and
They're robotic.
mechanical pieces of technology that are all interesting and stuff. Okay, let's see.
So would you you know, if there's a robot that could cook, would you like let it cook for you?
Yeah.
What if your parents had been robots? How would you feel about that?
My parents were.
And you were a person born from robots.
If I
would you have done that? Agreed to it? Would you be? How would you feel about that?
That is a weird statement. First of all, okay, if you're a person.
That's what people talk about when they talk about robots.
If you're a person born from robot parents,
it's an ethical conversation.
Wouldn't that make you a baby robot?
No, if you're a human, I'm saying if you.
But you can't be a human if you're born from a robot. That's not how that works.
What if they tried to build a robot that could do that? Do you think that'd be cool? Like, you know, you're here next time, but then, you know, like.
Okay,
you know,
okay. The problem with that statement.
Next, you know, you could be born the next. No.
The problem.
There could be another person just like you, born as a robot.
The problem with that is like robots, like they only do what they're designed to do.
What?
Like, the problem with robots is like they only do what they're designed to do. Like they don't. This is a weird conversation you're about to have.
You don't dream of a world filled with robots?
I don't dream of a world filled with robots. No. How long is this video? 3:13.
I'd like to see the camera if I could.
Okay. Here you go. Right there. Oh, hold up. Right there.
Thank you, because I'm going to do a motion. Thank you.
Just.
It's a visual. This is visual and audio. It's audio and visual. Audio and visual.
Whatever.
Maybe you don't care about this kind of thing, but I do. This is what I studied for 4 long years. Howard University.
Yeah. Well,
radio, television, and
if I had a bigger monitor, that wouldn't be a problem, but I don't.
Why'd you take the thing away already? You don't
get
it.
You don't
really believe that that's what you're supposed to do.
I'm doing something, dude.
I've been a part of a film crew.
Okay,
movie, Chris.
Okay,
what have you done?
I'll just leave this over here in the corner.
You just sit here and let your house get dirty. What have you done? Wait for them to build a robot that will clean it for you. Oh, you okay, that's fine. If you make it small like that, that's fine. If you need to, that's like a compromise between the two of us.
Yeah, yeah. One of many.
Compromise.
Let's see. That was Shinobi Iri.
Yeah, the thing is easier if you can just buy more units. What's going on?
If you could just, oh yeah.
Oh, fire catapults.
Fire catapults.
Fire catapults.
They have catapults in Lord of the Rings. Or one of them. 2 Towers or Reign of the King.
Lord of the Rings?
one of those. They have catapults.
I can't hear you when you.
Oh, I was saying they have catapults in them, or I guess they might be called minarets, or not minarets, but trebuchets. I'm not sure which one. Those things.
In Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. 'Cause that's how they knock down the walls and stuff. That was which one was that? That was Diet.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's so cool.
Wait a minute, this should have been
I just
named.
put that thing. I just put it right behind that guy. Right on you. Right on you.
Portaku.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Another thing that's good is the Tri-Stoner.
I just think it's funny that you're still playing that like same level all the time.
What?
I just think it's funny that you're still on that same stage.
I'm learning it, dude. I think it's funny that some people never keep playing RPGs and they never really learn how to not be conquered by it. War of the Fire Catapults.
What the F? Okay.
Defender is slow. Oh, got him.
What happened here to where I messed up on this video?
Now the commander comes for it. Shall send my enemies for it. All system go.
Okay. Oh, I probably named it wrong. This is probably the wrong one. It's probably the map. Whoa, I can't even hold up. I need to scroll this way. There we go. Well, if they're named wrong, that's fine as long as you're... Oh, nope, that's the right one. Huh.
Enemy encountered.
Shinobi Eerie.
Oh, glorious battle.
Which one's the first one? Why is this
He is down.
Shoots him.
Champion of the world. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Champion of the world. Wonderful.
Are you speaking in an accent now?
I can't hear what you just said.
Are you speaking in an accent now?
Are you?
No.
Good. So how come you're making me do all the work now on this?
I'm not
Yeah,
making you do anything.
What?
I'm not making you do anything. Because
Yep.
you're messing up my mojo on like what I was trying to do. So I had to like
The mojo.
yeah. How did I add that video the wrong way? God. Poor system performance. Oh geez. I gotta close some stuff. Close that. This. Okay. Close this.
Like Austin Powers, mojo.
Yeah.
Those kids in Ethiopia aren't really going to learn from you that way, Thought you would be with it on. I thought you'd be with this,
Okay. Let's see if I close this, it'll be fine, right? Looks fine to me. Okay.
Those are things in Japanese.
The names are in Japanese, but the games.
What is it?
It's this.
What?
It's this. Or it's just names of stages.
On Batman?
Yeah.
It has things from Japan.
Actually, the part that takes place in Korea, so not so much.
Korea.
Yes,
You don't say.
but I do say.
That thing that says Taijutsu.
Mm-hmm.
That's not Korean. Have you had Korean food before?
Not that I know of.
It is so weird. I bought some noodles, like from the grocery store, that were like the Korean version of ramen noodles.
Mm-hmm.
It was like so gross. I just like, you know, watch what I did. Watch what I did. I didn't even eat it. You know, as soon as I knew what it tasted like, I just threw it right out of my mouth.
Your mouth just like sensed it was not up to par, and just your hand reacted.
Just my whole body, the whole thing was like, man, I'm not putting this inside me. You know, I'm not doing this.
Oh, battery's charged. Yeah.
It's like they wanted to have like a hot, like a, you know, like a hot version of ramen noodles or something.
Oh, it's spicy. It's like, so it's like really, really spicy.
Yeah, and it was like a weird. That wasn't like fun spicy. It was like nasty.
No, I don't like spicy to begin with. So.
Yeah, it's weird. Why would you make ramen noodles and it sounds spicy? Like just ramen noodles. Like what? It's weird. Why'd you do that?
I don't know why you do that.
What kind of stupid person does that?
Oh man.
Sometimes, you know, it's like that thing. Like sometimes people have like weird ideas and they don't tell anyone, but they still do them. But then like someone finds them. It was exactly
Weird
like
ideas.
What?
Did you say weird ideas?
Yeah, like not ideas, and they're like not very good ideas.
Oh. Did you finally get past that stage?
Yeah, man, I did. Thank you for your
Oh.
concern. Thanks for checking in.
Do you ever, like, when you're eating something, like, bite the inside of your cheek?
No, I don't.
Okay, because I did that, and, like, there's, like, a sore forming, and it's, like,
Oh.
really annoying. Or, like, I'll be eating something, and it'll, like, I guess I just have, like, really sensitive skin, or, like, skin on the inside of my cheeks. I'll, like, be eating something, and it'll just, like, poke the sides of my cheeks, and I'll, like, get a sore or something, and just, like, it, like, swells up, and, like,
You're like a real sensitive.
it sucks.
Yeah.
I don't know. It happens like way too often than it should. Cause I'll be eating and I'll just like scratch to the inside of my mouth or the inside of my cheek, and it just like swells up and gets sore. It's like, ugh, terrible. So, you know, the first part of the video of what I was going to do was all stuff on the channel and videos I'm working on.
Oh, well,
Are there any-
I was sucked, so you didn't do it.
You're saying that all sucked? What?
None of that was really going to be any fun for anybody. So the children, like, you know, to the point, the children in Ethiopia would rather listen to me.
Oh man.
To the point.
Then why do you do videos like this on your channel then?
What?
Why do you do videos like this on your channel then?
I don't have time. It's just not the kind of person I am, you know. Why would I? So everyone should do like a commentary on their YouTube thing.
I'm not saying everybody should. I was just asking why you
I
didn't.
just have music on mine.
I was just asking why you didn't, Mr. Oh man.
Well, the simple answer, you know, is
Still more
because I have
awesome.
better things to do. Simple answer, you know.
Let's see, autosave.
Simple question, simple answer. Simple world, simple guy. Simple.
Oh man. I can't believe they gave this game away for free. That's so awesome.
Accessories.
Alright, then the second part, which I'm gonna make into like a whole new video series, was like, you know,
Oh, you don't say.
comic books and stuff. So
You don't say.
you wouldn't happen to be reading any comic books right now, would you?
I haven't read comic books in a long time.
Oh, you're missing out then.
I am.
Okay, the third part was gonna be what I've been playing and stuff, but I'll get to that later. So whatever. I'll talk about it on the podcast anyway, so it's no big deal.
You don't want to talk about the Seattle Seahawks?
What about the Seattle Seahawks?
Their stadium is really, is there, like, they're somehow, the people, like, make so much noise in their stadium, and then, like, their team wins, but that's the only way that they win.
What about the away game?
Well, I don't know. I guess they just create, I don't know. I mean, that's the question, obviously, but, I mean, I guess that creates so much presence, you know, that...
So you're saying it's impossible to win at Seattle's stadium against the Seahawks?
I don't know. They played the Saints yesterday, and that's, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if like the Saints are a better team or something, but it's sort of they like gave you some figure about how much more noise they're making. And it was just like like more noise and all this other stuff. And they're so it was like the game wasn't very close. So maybe that's the appropriate conclusion I could have drawn, is that the reason they won is that they like made so much noise, and they're just the Saints are just like, oh whatever, let's just lose, just leave. Stupid people in Seattle make so much noise that, dude, I didn't even watch it. Like I stopped watching because it was like weird. It's like, I mean, are you going there to watch the football game, or are you just going to like yell and make noise and act really weird?
Go in there to act real weird.
I don't really get it. Obviously, the obvious question to me is, is what they do that, but then the Super Bowl is not going to be like in their home stadium, so that's gonna fall off. How they really think they're going to do that?
Well, if they're able to win on the road when they don't have fans, or that many fans being that loud, they should be able to do it.
Well, I mean, it's I don't really know. Maybe they'll stop. I don't know. I mean, the Super Bowl is that shouldn't work. This is supposed to be like the team. And that's not even really. I mean, it was so stupid. Like the people on SportsCenter kept saying, "Oh," and they even said, it's like so funny, the stupid things they said. Even when shit like impossible to beat the Seahawks, as if that's really what you're supposed to do in football. That's really supposed to be the strategy that you have. Rather than like play, like pass the ball, keep the ball moving, sack the quarterback, stuff like that. It's it's what you're supposed to do is, make a whole bunch of noise, so then people don't even want to play with you. And impossible to beat the Seattle Seahawks in their home stadium, in the Hawks' Nest, in the great Seattle. Let's ignore all the people that commit suicide there. Apparently, it's this great place of fishing. News to us,
Oh man. So yeah, we're at like 30 minutes, so we can take it or stop it here and then come back with part 3.
Thank you.